you ready for an unaesthetically pleasing fridge clean and restock? I love watching those videos where they've got the perfect size containers for every little thing in the fridge and it all fits in perfectly, but that ain't me. It's well mingy. My Cocker Spaniel's hair gets absolutely everywhere, even in the fridge apparently. But yeah, I do aspire to be one of those people that has containers for everything when I grow up. Shh, I'm only 30, there's still time. But if I'm honest with myself, I'll forget things are in there and they'll end up going mouldy and it'll be even more gross than it is now. I know people like to hear the sound effects with these kind of videos, but unless you want the sound effect to be Hey Dougie playing in the background, you'll have to make do with me rambling on. I love food shop day, it's the best day of the week, and I had to clear the fridge out anyway, so I thought why not film it. That thing at the back's old cardboard, from when someone changed the temperature on the fridge, it froze over and a box got stuck to it. It's been there for months doing my head in. But as always, I chose to stare at it over and over again rather than do anything about it. I've got too much other shit to be dealing with. And here's where Ike decided to ram his trike into the camera stand. Thought I'd leave that in for you. Show you the realities of trying to create a video with an 18-month-old. And as I was restocking the fridge, I got a phone call from my eldest school saying that he'd just been sick in the middle of the classroom. So I had to stop what I was doing and go and pick him up. Turns out he just had a cough, coughed too much and threw up. But now I've got to keep him off from school tomorrow just in case he's got a sickness bug. But yeah, didn't get to film me doing the rest of the fridge. And here's what the outside of it looks like. Beautiful. Anyway, have a good one.
Cleaning my month-old messy room so my parents stop calling me lazy. All my work tips I never put away. I forgot to set it to 3 minutes, so making a part 2.
Come restock my car with me.
Let me put you on to something. You see this right here for $4.17? No. Girl, jump on Amazon. You're going to get these tablets. They're $8.49 for 50 tablets. One tablet makes a gallon of your Windex. And you can use this for your car, your mirrors, everything. This is cheaper than using vinegar and cheaper than the Dollar Tree long term, considering you're getting 50 gallons of this for $8.49.
Maybe I should be calling myself a hoarder instead of lazy, because the amount of pointless shit I have is unreal. I broke down these boxes about a year ago, thinking, maybe I'll use them one day. Why do I need broken down boxes? Those big wooden pallets? Yeah, that was my bed frame that broke like 2 or 3 years ago. To be fair though, it was my grandma's, and she's dead now, so. My garage has gotten to the point where I have a designated walkway. It's maybe about 20 feet from the garage door. I don't even know how long 20 feet is. I'm going off a Subway sandwich. It's about time I finally do this. My main goal today was just clearing out all the junk. I don't know what the deal with boxes is in my family, but it seems like we have an insane amount of just empty boxes. And then I did fill up a little bin and a big bin with all of this junk that I'm gonna throw away. I have a closet door that I need to put back on my hinges. And all of these cans, here in Oregon, the cans are 10 cents. So girl, that is some bank. I'm gonna take them back one day, hence one day. And this is my breast pump corner. The amount of breast pumps I have is unreal. The amount of baby stuff that we have in this garage is unreal. But I am gonna be sorting through my breast pumps and giving some to Planned Parenthood or another organization. If you have one in mind, let me know. I really don't know how long this took me. It was like forever and I was legit sweating so bad, but I think it looks a lot better. It's only gonna take me another day or two. I wanna get some storage containers so I can really get everything organized.
TikTok made me try it. For me, it didn't live up to the hype. Easily removed the dirt, but left the scuff marks behind. Trying this instead. Wow.
رح نرتب ماي ميك اب بالجوارير. جبت اورجنايزرز من شين فرح نعبيهم ونرجع نرتب الميك اب. ما عندكم فكره ابدا عن العجقه اللي انا فيها. وهيدا هو الميك اب اللي رح نرتبه، واكيد بعد في اكتر، وبعد في هونيك هون، والتخت مليان اغراض. عبيت اول جرور. رح بلش هون بالاي شادو باليتس الصغار، يعني هول الاثنين مثلا ما ساعوا ابدا. هيدا احلى باليت للالوان، مليانه الوان من BH Cosmetics. نوتي باليت، نيود، ABH كونتور كيت، نارس، تو فيست، نهى نبيل، مورفي اكس جاكلين هيل. هيدا اول اي شادو باليت كانت عندي. جوسي بيوتي وشي جلام. بحس انه بيساع بعد شي فرحت هيدا البوبا هايلايتر باليت. رح كمل بالاي شادو باليتس بس هون على جنب. اول وحده من فوكالور ريفولوشن برو بلاش باليت والشي جلام بلاش باليت. هلا هون رح احط الفاونديشن، فرح بلش بسامر خزامي فاونديشن، فلاور بيوتي، ليليز كوزماتكس، جلوش من هدى بيوتي، ألف هيدو جلو، ورير بيوتي كمان بس رح احطه قبل هيك. سكينفينيت هايدريتنج فاونديشن من شي جلام كمان ألف هيلو جلو. رح احط البرايمرز معهم، ريفولوشن برايت لايت، فلاور بيوتي بور مينيمايزنج، فلاور بيوتي illuminating برايمر، ألف باور جريب، ونهى نبيل اي سي برايمر. هلا بهيدي الاورجنايزر رح احط كل شي جلام بلاشز. هيدا اون بوينت، نايت درايف، باتل توك، تيراكوتا، سوفت تان، وروز ريتشوال. في بعد لوريال فاونديشن بس هيدا ما بعرف كيف رح ارجع صيعه. رح زيد الهايلايترز. هيدا فلاينج كوميت، سولار فلير، ستاردست. كمان هون رح كمل بالكريم بلاشز، كمان 2 من شي جلام، ميد باي ميتشل، ريفولوشن، بيري بيرا تنت، ونهى نبيل تنت. شي جلام بلاش، ليليز كوزماتكس بلاش، شي جلام هايلايتر، وليليز كوزماتكس كمان ليكويد هايلايتر، ايكونيك ليكويد هايلايتر. بعد عندي دانيستا مايركس بلاش فرح نحطه هون. هلا على هيدي الميلة رح اعبي الباودرز ورح بلش بالجوست جوسي بيوتي ترانسلوسنت باودر، نهى نبيل بيوتي لوز باودر، فوكالور ماتش ماكس لوز باودر، سامر خزامي كومباكت باودر، في جلام لوز باودر. هيدي ما بحبها بس تركيتها اذا شي مره بدي اعمل ترانزيشن. لوريال انفاليبل. شلت هيدي الاي شادو باليت وحطيت مطرحها سامر خزامي. بهيدا الفراغ رح احط البنفيت براو بوميد والشي جلام كمان براو بوميد، اثنيناتهم بعقده. وهيك بنكون خلصنا اول جرور. عندي هيدي الاي شادو باليت من امازون كتير بحبها. شوفوا الالوان شو حلوين، فما بتساع بقلب الاورجنايزر، رح احطها هيك هون لوحدها. وهيدي الاي بي اتش نفس الشيء. رح كمل شوي بالاي شادو باليتس. هيدي من فلاور بيوتي، شي جلام، فوكالور، بوبا، نيكس، ونهى نبيل بيوتي. رجعت نقلتهم على هيل لانه حسيت انه افضل. هلا هون رح احط كل شي بلاشز. اول واحد من نهى نبيل بيوتي، كمان غير درجة، كاتريس بلاش، فلاور بيوتي، برونزر، كمان برونزر بس رح احطه هون لانه هون ما بسع، باودر هايلايتر، كمان باودر هايلايتر، كمان باودر هايلايتر من نهى نبيل بيوتي بس ما بعرف اذا بحطه هون او هون، فنتي فيري بومب، وانستازيا جيل لاينر. هلا هون كل شي اي براو سوب. هالتاني ألف براو ليفت، وهيدا نسيت حطه فوق. اوكي رجعت زغرت، وهيدا البرايمر رح حطه هون. في عندي انا بعد هول الاورجنايزرز اللي عليهم كونسيلر بس ما بعرف اذا بتركهم هون هيك على الطاوله قدام المرايه او بحطهم بالجوارير. جو تو بارت 2 لنكمل.
Städa ur och organisera skafferiet med mig. Och snälla, här dömer vi ingen. För jag tänker inte låtsas att jag har något perfekt hem. Men vi sätter igång.
Okay, let's organize all these blushes in these makeup acrylic organizers. Putting some of these blushes on here too.
Here's an update on my situation. This is my front door. You can see it's a little bit better, but the residue will not come off. Everyone's saying take off your shoes, don't wear them in the house. We do. We walk in and I put this towel here and I got this rug that I bought a long time ago in college from my dad's house today. So I think I'm gonna try the vinegar that everyone's recommending. And I don't know how, but the residue is getting over here. I think we're tracking it with our bare feet. We do not wear shoes in the house, or we wear slippers. Those are my indoor slippers. And then I have this bucket here that we are putting our shoes in. Part of the problem is we don't salt our own front pathway. Oh, it's dark out there. We do have an outdoor mat, but obviously it's full of salt and ice. So we're almost tracking more in just by standing out there. The complex that we live in, like, salts like crazy. But this is my problem area. I'm gonna do a vinegar wash, put the rug down, and keep that bucket there. And I'll see how it goes the rest of the week. But thank you everyone for all your help and suggestions. I just really didn't know what to do. And I will not dump out my chemicals in the grass anymore. I'm gonna dump it down the toilet. And this is the cleaning vinegar I'm just gonna use. I was told 1-to-3 ratio, so that's what I'm trying. I'm gonna do all these things tomorrow. I also linked the mop in my bio in the Amazon storefront because several people were asking what it is. I do love it because I hate dipping a dirty mop in dirty water and putting it back on the ground, and it separates the clean from the dirty water. It's like $45, but to me it's worth it, and it's just like an Amazon thing. So go off, girl.
Good morning, neat freaks. So here is a little girl's room that we organized. She had a lot of baby dolls, stuffed animals, and dress up, which you'll see in the closet later. And for this client, we did use all the bins and containers that she already had, so nothing new was bought for this client. Here's the after. So we organized her stuffed animals into a bin, her baby doll accessories. She had already started playing on her bed before I could take the after video. She was super excited about her room. Next is the closet, and one thing we did for this client was we also purged all of the clothes that were too small. So her mom told us the size, and as we categorized all the clothes, when we pulled everything out, we also pulled out the sizes that were too small and made a donation bag. And here's the after. So her dress up's at the bottom. On the rack that you'll see in the closet, we had a hat row, a purse row, and then used the containers she already had for some small categories at the bottom.
Not only is my house messy as hell sometimes, but there's a lot of broken shit too. Stuff that nobody's been wanting to fix for the past 3 years now. Doorknobs off doors, a whole bunch of holes in my wall, lights that need to be fixed, and a bunch of chipped off paint everywhere. Let me explain why I don't have a doorknob on my closet door. It all started when my bedroom door broke. Currently I'm using tacks and a blanket and a baby gate as my bedroom door. Now before the door broke completely, I tried fixing it, and that included needing a new doorknob, so I just took it off my closet door. I would rather have a functioning bedroom door than a closet door, but since my bedroom door broke completely, I just never fixed my closet door. But here we are years later. This light switch is in my daughter's room. It was actually broken from the previous owner. I had no idea how to fix this. I mean, I almost stuck a screwdriver in there before turning out the power, which is a good thing I remembered because I might not be here today. I spent a good 20 minutes on YouTube and I did it wrong a couple times, but I finally figured it out. out. Then I moved on to my next project. Not only are my kids full of destruction, but my cats are too. Apparently they treat this like a big cat post. They scratched off all the paint here, so I sanded this surface down and laid down some new paint. And I know I'm not the only one that has punched shit in their house. I was going to turn on the light switch, and instead of using my finger, I just used my knuckle, and I broke that shit. Bitch, mess with me. But here I am fixing it. My walls look like they're white, but the color of my wall is actually campfire ash, which apparently is like an off-white. I don't know. This is another hole that I punched in my wall, and this is another surface that my cats love to scratch. They scratched it down to the bare minimum. So what I did was got this erase a hole stuff off of Amazon and just smeared it all over. I don't know, it erases a hole. I let it dry, then I sanded it down so it was smooth. I laid down a fresh coat of paint, and I was actually surprised with how well it turned out. I mean, it's definitely not perfect, but it looks much better. There were a total of 3 holes in my house, 2 of which were done by me. I am sorry, okay? But your girl fixes her actions, okay? Thank God I bought multiple patch kits, cause it was definitely needed. This is another thing left from the previous owner. I'm assuming they had a dog and it chewed up this corner. Honestly, I have no idea, but it definitely looked chewed up. And your girl did the landlord special. I really didn't even clean it. I just laid down paint, grabbed a baby wipe, kind of wiped it down, but it's my house, not yours, okay? But the big projects were mainly done. This light went out in my kitchen a few days ago. I changed it really quick, and because of you guys, I got some vent covers. I went around laying those down. I was thinking about painting my vents, but not today. And there's so much chip paint all over my house, which honestly I feel like makes everything look more dirty. I honestly still have so much more to fix, but that's all I felt like doing today.
TikTok made me try it. For me, it didn't live up to the hype. Easily removed the dirt, but left the scuff marks behind. Trying this instead. Wow.
Hey, thanks for the comment. I appreciate that because I actually really struggle with posting content that sort of shares the like negative or like darker side to me. When I do that, I can miss full days or weekends of content, which is no good for someone who's trying to create content for a living. So yeah, I just thought I'd bite the bullet and actually just, I'm gonna have to I want to share my whole life, and that means I'm gonna have to share the meltdowns and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go and shower and get myself all zhuzhed up, get the tan on, and then tackle this. Yeah, it's an absolute state. Everything's just covered in like powder and stuff as well, so that's going to be really fun. Look at Louis' drawing. So step 1 is wash hair, so let's go. I was in the shower, there was a delivery. I've already opened it. And I think it's all from the same person. Louise, you are an absolute legend. I've got some moisturiser, I've got some like tissue, and this ultrasonic oil diffuser. Oh my goodness, and look at this pasta! It's stars and moons. I'm going to eat that later, I'm so excited. So yeah, after that excitement, I am going to tidy up. So we will do that together. That's going to take some time, but the reward will be using clean, beautiful skincare in an orderly drawer, and that's a reward for everyone. I'm here for it. I'm excited. I'm motivated. Okay, guys, this is our like base. We also have shit tons of stuff in there as well. So let's just clear it out, get rid of the rubbish, and then we can clean it up and put it in order. Just treating you to a little bit of ADHD ASMR here, guys. Yes, that is a pregnancy test. It's like a year old. Gross. Make it clean. At this point I realised I had to make dinner as well, so I am multitasking. Look at that giant pile of rubbish. Ugh. Yeah, don't judge the ketchup on the pasta. It was easier than making a sauce, and I'm just reliving my childhood.
having a little quiet mouse moment with my food and then back to it. Look how nice the drawers look. A basket of sunglasses. Oh, the organisation. It makes me feel things. Look at all of my face masks. This is for the recycling, and I'm going to find somewhere to drop off these makeup pops tomorrow. Now it's all done, I get to use the products. Yum!
Tell me you've got hot water without telling me you've got hot water. Tell me you've got hot water without telling.
Should I keep this whistle thermometer compass? Questions to ask yourself. Is it replaceable? Yes. Will I remember I have it? No. If I did remember I have it, will I be able to find it? No. And will I know what I'm going to use it for? I've never used it. Donate.
Waking up with cat hair on me is normal, but seeing it on my brushes is definitely not normal. I was okay with that one since I don't usually use it, but these ones I use for my highlight and contouring, and I was surprised by with one night they were already covered in her cat hair again. Literally, this bitch sheds so much. So this is my solution to her shedding. Enjoy the ASMR. Thanks for watching.
I can't believe you did not start the also fire.
Oh my god. Do you mind if I call my neighbors after this?
Yep, that's fine. Out here saving lives.
Oh my god, man.
Like I said, it was barely breathing.
Holy.
It's a good thing you saw my Facebook video.
Yes. That's what we heard when we got a new fan in the kitchen.
Look at this.
Oh my Lord in heaven. 21 years.
Oh, there's a lot coming.
Oh.
When we first found out we were pregnant, we had to move the sauna to the garage to make room for our nursery. I started planning the layout of the room and used painter's tape to mark the large items. We spent a lot of time putting together IKEA items, but it saved us a lot of money in the long run. Right after our baby shower, we got a ton of stuff, so I made sure to take time to organize it all. The hardest part was planning the organization, what the baby has now versus what it's going to have in the future, and how I can set up systems to accommodate both. I absolutely love all the organization that I put in place, and I will give you a full tour soon.
Baby, last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met. But baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night. We let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met. But baby, something.
This is your reminder to wash your kettle.
TikTok made me try it. For me, it didn't live up to the hype. Easily removed the dirt, but left the scuff marks behind. Trying this instead. Wow. Clean my depression apartment with me. Messy edition. Part 1. Before. Step 1. Wash those dishes. Had some leftover dishes. Pick up trash. For my boyfriend to do. Wipe, wipe, wipe. Put this sheet away. Fuck, I dropped it. Caught a sock. Fuck me, this stuff is everywhere. Oops. Oof. I'm struggling, LMAO. Damn it. Add to pile. Wipe X3. Fill diffuser. Restock ASMR LOL. Progress so far.